Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice Monday, a restful weekend. I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well. Part of it's been the weather's just jumping around, not giving me much time to recuperate. But I'm ready for Mahjong. I got little gloves now to keep my handsies warm, so that I can stay warm while I play in my cold office. Just realized my fan was up higher than it needed to be, given how cold it is. Alright, add up 322. We are west. West is Dora. It's convenient. This one sucks. Looking pretty good. The 8 doesn't have any friends. The west doesn't have any friends. I'd love to make the west work, but I think that's probably what we end up cutting. Yeah, I've just been running on fumes recently. I ended up having to cancel stream on Friday, which was unfortunate because I really wanted to raid. But I got the west. I'm excited. I'm excited for raid on Wednesday. It's gonna be good. That 8-9 is our weakest link. And I did a little solo archipelago, just on my own. So we can cut the 9 if we need to, but I think keeping pair 9 and then having a 9-6-3 wait like that, it's a good idea. 1-3 is probably our weakest. Another 4. We could even get Ipeko here on 4-5-6 and then hold a 7-8-9. But yeah, I did a little solo archipelago of Ocarina of Time, because I've been playing around with the Ship of Harkinian implementation. So Ocarina of Time plus Archipeladoku, which is just Sudoku, but it's like a big interlocking series of grids. And Simon Tathan's pencil puzzle collection. A portable puzzle collection, but they're pencil puzzles. Which are just non-Sudoku puzzles. You have to do like 40 of them. I think it gens 50 and you have to beat 40 to have finished. And I've been tweaking my preset YAMLs for those, because I'd like to use them in a bigger archipelago, and I want to have good YAMLs going into that. Alright, 3 Penis Dora. Pair red is nice. You could potentially swing half flesh here, depending. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's Dora. Ditch the 1. If we pick up a 4, we can make this work without footy 10. Take that. Let's ditch the 3. It's solo, it risks footy 10. There's no reason to hold on to it. As much as I love Dora, we're open hand now, so. May as well roll with it. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely need to treat my neck carefully today. It's very crunchy. But I got plans. After stream today, it's time to make another batch of bean salad, baby. I've got stuff set up, so I'm gonna do a batch of bean salad where we mix all the beans, like all the shared stuff, and then we're gonna split it into portions so we can dress and add individual stuff to our own. Because like, I don't like olives. My partner likes olives, so my partner's gonna add olives to theirs, and I'm not. And that way we can actually make it through our individual bean salad batches before like 2 weeks has gone by. But I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be really yummy. I got artichoke hearts. I got jalapenos. I got some good stuff lined up, guys. It's looking like a good bean salad. So I'm pretty excited. Ooh, I like that. Thing I gotta remember is I gotta microwave the frozen corn before I do any of the chopping work. Because that way it's got time to cool. Because I always forget the frozen corn until the last part. And I'm like, well shit, now I'm gonna have hot corn and I don't want to mix that in with my cold salad. Should have ditched the 7 instead. But this is how we learn. We're... I want to say... 1 away? Yeah, 1 away. There we go. Not a great weight, but a triple weight. And solidly on pace as well. With Akatu Dora 1. We'll absolutely take that. Yeah, some of these would have helped improve my weight somewhat. It's like I could have had Pete from there. Doesn't matter. We good. Absolutely take a Mangan. Hello, welcome. We'll get to the west next. It is Dora, but it's poisoning my beautiful hand. No, unfortunately I had to cancel for raid on Friday. We did good prog on Wednesday. We didn't have as good a personal best, but we're getting a lot more consistent on the early stuff. But yeah, we had to cancel a raid on Friday. I had some IRL stuff I had to take care of. But I'm hoping we can clear it this week. I'm optimistic. We've been doing pretty well, so... Jeez. Something here, something here. This is a real shame, because, like, I fucking love M5S. I love running it. It's very, very fun. But I think we're closing in on it. There we go. Not quite Pinfu, but decent pace. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to it. Oh, Ipatsu as well. Nice little cherry on top. Oh, not Ipatsu. I guess somebody called something. Did we not get... Oh, the 8s. That's what it was. Just the north. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back to it. I've been really enjoying raids so far. Even when we all get fucking floored. It's just fun to do stuff in a group camping. Pretty 10 bait. Usually the last bit is harder because you have to get through the front half to even see the back half. Yeah. Frog Taraj is still our prog point, but we've been improving a lot on the front half, which means we have more resources to deal with the back half, which is nice at least. Of course I draw the 7. Yeah, we toss it. There is Sanchoku 6, 7, 8, but with the 9 out there, the footy 10 is really nasty. Just a shame. I didn't see the 6, 7, 8 until I discarded it already. Or, I mean, it could be 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing the like baits and go to spotlights section. We're just not clearing it with any consistency yet. Pitch the 3. East is Dora. We're in first. We just need any points. I will say, if there's one thing I'm really bad at with regards to rating, it's remembering the names of mechanics. Like, I know what it looks like. I have no idea what it's called. Frog Charge 1 is like a third of the fight. Yeah, I'm expecting we'll be able to skip a good bit of stuff, because our damage has been crazy because of current gear. Our best is still like 43%. So we've been getting a solid damage output. But yeah, mechanic names just completely elude me. I'm excited though. I haven't looked at any of the current tier savages yet. Because I wanna kind of keep it fresh. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited for Vamp Fatale. For purely mechanical reasons, of course. No other reason. What's this? Vamp Fatale's interesting prog right now. Ooh, exciting. Do tell. Do tell. I don't mind, like, discussion of it. I've just been avoiding watching video. Because the feeling of getting into the fight for the first time is really huge. That is good. You know, the damage check with the platform change and blades. Yeah. I would assume it's much stricter on Savage, yeah. People are dying, entering with weakness. Yeah, it all compounds, I'm sure. Just gonna try and get on Tenpai. Not if I keep drawing souths. Don't. Okay. Here we go. Tenpai. Whew. Last second, but... Yeah, I just would prefer not to lose points. Because I wanna grab as much rank point as I can. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Queue into another one. We're scaling in the dangerous 17 with Haite. Yeah, you could make that argument, and you would be correct. Because I wasn't thinking about it. But what if I lose 1,000 points by not being on Tenpai? Crazy Dora hand. Aka 2, Dora 2. But yeah, I'm excited for bean salad today. I think that's gonna be tasty. 5 differently named raid wides. Oh yeah, that's rough. I haven't tried the new Unreal. I should rewatch that. Like, I watched the guide because it's obviously almost identical to the Extreme, if not completely identical. But I should jump in that just to keep my rotation brushed up between raids. Because that's another one that I just never got to play when it was current. And it's not soloable. Unsynced, at least not in my experience, so... Stitch the 1-2. This is gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Tsukiyomi is such a cool boss. It is now. You can burst her down with mechanic. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't tried it with current gear, I guess. I also usually don't when I run it. I usually don't do it with DPS. I do it with tank, which is foolish for accurately burning her down. But in my brain, I'm like, well, then it'll double for the tank achievements. It's like, that's not how you should be playing that. Man, ones where you can't skip phase, just do on thing. Yeah, I do Thornton and stuff on tank. Just for Wondrous Tales. Although I feel like Thornton you can skip phase. It's just tighter. Right? Like, I swear some of my friends have skipped that on DPS. And I get really close. Even on tank. So I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Can't skip going through all the nights. Ah, okay. Yeah, I only ever do it for Wondrous Tales anyway. Love to pick up a 7-mon. Ah, you hit 0.1% and he summons him anyway. That's a shame. Potential Ipeiko here. Or at least something interesting. But, that reminds me. I have been slowly progressing with AP Dirtbag. It's been a process of learning. There we go, potentially Peiko. And Pizza. But I've been slowly progressing. I need to reach out to Paranoodle and ask where the save file data is stored so that I can do more testing without resetting my own. Thank you. Without resetting my own like story progress. Because I need to create a separate save file for AP play. And by default it loads the like Steam saves. So I need to see where in the code that is called and initialized. But I'm feeling good about it. I looked a little bit into how Domekeeper and Brotato implement Archipelago Connection, and that's through a client. So that's probably the route I'll go. It's because I'm not super skilled, and I feel like standing on the shoulders of giants is the best way to go. Okay, that reach is a little scary. Let's say. Don't. Okay. I think we're alright here. I just need to avoid discarding anything super dangerous, so like this 5. I have no idea if the 5 is safe. Okay, 5 is safe. Cool. Have a lead, so we mostly just don't want to deal in, which I think is the play. Just scuttling the hand. But yeah, progress on Dirtbag has been proceeding. Not necessarily a pace, but proceeding. I'm in a big learning phase right now, so I'm not doing a ton of coding. But I'm hopeful that I can make something interesting out of it. And a couple folks actually in the Discord have brought up, was it Tenho Genso Mahjong? I think that you brought up the other day. So it's on my short list of games to check out. So my main focus is Dirtbag. But maybe moving forward, that's another thing for me to check out, because it seems like it might be cool in Archipelago, at least based on what other people are saying. That's fine. I'll pay out 1,500. No worries. All last. We are south. Store is 5 clean. 3 is good. So while I'm figuring out some of the technical stuff, I might pivot my like active focus to writing up a logic sheet and a list of locations and stuff. Pair 9 could have been nice. I shouldn't have ditched that. But just to feel like I'm doing something while I'm in the guts of the thing, figuring it out. But otherwise, I've been having fun learning. I forgot that that's one of my favorite things about coding is just figuring shit out, looking at documentation, and it's tiring, but it's quite fun. More Dora, please. That's one. There we go. But yeah, just like learning how to do stuff, and then once you've implemented it, feeling very cool. So I'm excited for that to progress. I've also been catching up on some of the GDQ stuff because I didn't actually watch any of it while it was happening. I watched the finale stream with my goat, Adaf. That Choose My Main Emerald run was very fun. And then I went back and watched the Chrono Trigger run is on my radar. Because I just finished Chrono Trigger, so I'm allowed to watch that. But also the I watched the Blindfolded Majora's Mask run, which was really cool. Especially given that I've been playing some OOT recently, and I know some glitches. I was like, the whole ESS turn arc, I was like, yes, I actually know what this is. And it's very hard, and I hate it in Ocarina of Time, and that's the easy game to do it in. Or like a Quip Swap. Watching him, like, struggle or like execute a Quip Swap was like, yes, that's very hard. And he's just like menuing the whole time. And I'm like, to anyone who is not an Ocarina of Time player, this is fucking insane. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. Turning into some sort of monster. Some sort of amalgamation. A Frankensteinian beast. We're one away. Not an easy one, but one. Just got some Tenpai, 789. Yes. Very dangerous discard. I don't know why I chose that instead of the 4. And we win. We're crushing it. We can even get another fucking match in before the hour. It's crazy. Crazy timing. Oh, I want to stream more, but I feel like the cold is just infiltrating my body. No matter how bundled up I am. It's just making me chilly. Uh-oh. Expert alert. This might be a problem. 3 mana Stora. East next, and then we can actually focus on improving our hand. Oh, hey. Hello. Ditch this 9. This 1, probably as well. Just ditch west turn 1 and hope for a redeal. Yeah. That probably was the play. Whenever it's my wind that's being dealt out, I'm always like, no, that's my wind. I have to retaliate by ditching your wind. Instead of like, let's just completely mulligan. Which is not a logical course of action, it's just me being irked. My instinct is always, no, I must retaliate. Oh, you know where I need to go? I need to go to the Asian market soon. I gotta get more ginger in my diet, man. I gotta get a big old knobbly thing of ginger. Make some ginger tea. More Dora, please? Ah, none for me. Like, get a big old knobbly thing of ginger. Do some ginger tea. I found a recipe for a ginger sweet potato soup. Sounds really nice. I really think would be choice in these cold days. I don't need this extra 6. Well, there's my comeuppance for holding on to it. Could have had pair 4P in. Not a great wait, but a wait nonetheless. And the red is still in play, so we could pick up an Akka. I have miso soup. I haven't made it the last couple days because all the bowls I usually make miso soup in have been dirty. I just ran the dishwasher, so they're all clean. I should have miso soup for lunch. Or with lunch. I'm out of my Akka miso though. Just Shiro miso left. Because I just plowed through the Akka miso because I really love the bold flavor that the Akka miso has. As opposed to the Shiro miso, it's like more delicate. So I like it more like in the evening. A late night snack or something. Oh, there's my 5s. The Akka miso I like more when I'm having soup during the day. Right, one so next, then east. west first, then one so, then east. All right, cool. Anything else you want to call, bud? I love miso soup. It's just like always so warming and like it's like salty, refreshing, like invigorating. I love miso soup. One of the great soups. I'm not usually big on soup. I think I just love like a simple, powerful broth. Like it doesn't have to have a ton of stuff in it. I just love when a broth is like powerful and straightforward and knows what it's about. It's like a ginger broth or a miso broth. Like I just want it to punch me with flavor. Set up the Suji trap. Now we just wait for them to come crawling in. Told you. And the Suji trap definitely mattered, because that person definitely decided what tile to discard. Nice, and it was also Ura. Going to the lead. It's our deal in East 3. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful hand. Thank you. One Mon next. I played a few games since our last Mahjong Monday. I played a few games of Doman Mahjong on Final Fantasy. That was pretty good. I netted a slight increase in rating. Thank you. Some wins, some losses, but it was a net gain. I need to play more because it was fun. Just like chatting with folks in the match. Some people just like don't talk at all, and some people are like big chatterboxes. And I kind of like both. Pog, Freedora. That reach is a little scary. Have some known safe tiles. This 2-3 is not great. Fine by me, honestly. We lose first place, but I didn't deal in, so I'm still cruising in second as we end. Ugh. I finished the event. Although, I'll be honest, the last set of rewards are all just copper, so like there wasn't much here. And they were kind of annoying to get. I mean, once I maxed out my my training, it was fine. and I just left it on auto, but I did have to like take control at some points because the auto is stupid. I want to do a 10 summon. I don't think so. I think we try and get one more match in, and then I may call it for today. Because I always forget that my stream timer includes pre-stream. So I have like 5 minutes more than I think I do. Uh-oh, Expert 3. That's something. Well, let's immediately ditch their wind, because they scare me. And 1 mon, 9 peen. Good ones to throw. Go with 1 mon. Ooh, I love the Akka. 9 mon also on the list now. I'll probably start with 9 peen in case I pick up an 8. Six so is Dora. Toss the red. Just kill that. Still chilly. I don't want to be chilly. I want to be toasty. Thankfully, it hasn't been too bad outside. It just feels like my Renaud's has been absolutely crazy flaring up. I don't know. Another part of it is that I have a pinched nerve. So there's a spot on my leg that's like numb. So it feels really cold when it's cold outside. Yeah, screw it. I just steal him? No, I did not. Expert in Silver Room is such a bad proposition for ranking up. Yeah, true. But I mean, they did make it to Expert 3, so they're probably better than me. I made it to Expert 1 and then immediately got kicked back down to... Although, to be fair, when I got to Expert 1, I went to Gold Room. And it got my ass kicked. So, that's probably why. Well... Okay. We almost got 4 Ricci abortive, but... I'll take second. I love this character. I'm still working on bonding her up, the new character. She's just vibes. Oh, very crunchy today. Oh, did any of y'all in chat have any recommendations for stuff I can do with a ton of bread? I have found my way into a bunch of sourdough and challah, and I'm like trying to figure out what to do with it. The sourdough makes pretty good grilled cheeses. I just can't eat that many grilled cheeses. So if y'all have any suggestions of what to do with a bunch of bread before it goes bad, I have a ton. And I would like to use it. Rather than let it spoil. The sourdough's also just been nice toasted with butter. I'm a big sourdough proponent. But it's too much. It's simply too much. I have eggs. I have to remember I can have an egg sandwich. The main issue with the sourdough is it's too long to fit in my toaster. So if I'm just eating it as toast, I have to like break it in half, and I can toast both halves of one slice. Or I have to like toast it in a pan, which is just a lot of effort if I'm not doing it as part of making a grilled cheese. But I've been doing grilled cheese with a little bit of shredded cheese. Some just American cheese slices to give it a melty consistency. There we go. And we even get peen food to boot. Well, it's not peen food because we have a triple, but a double-sided weight to boot. But I've been doing that and just putting a little swipe of brown mustard, a little bit of spicy brown mustard on the inside of one of the slices of bread. Ooh. That, especially on a sourdough, that levels it up. Just an incredible, incredible grilled cheese. I will say the grilled cheese hack that has been ruling my life recently. Oh, and we get a Tsumo. And it's Tanya. Beautiful. No Aura, unfortunately, but that is a good chunk of change. The grilled cheese hack that has been ruling my life recently is that you do not have to spread butter on both sides. You can just put some butter in the pan and then put the bread on top of it and then put a couple slices of butter on the bread, and you don't have to spread it because when you flip it, it'll melt and then it'll get all the side. Like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. And it's way less effort than, like, especially if your butter is cold, like trying to spread cold butter on the side of a piece of bread. Some people swear by mayo instead of butter on the outside of the grilled cheese. I have not tried that. I don't know how I would feel about it. I like a Kewpie mayo, but I don't know if it would... It probably changes the flavor because it's not like buttery. It's mayo-y. But I don't know. It feels a little bit like sacrilege to me. As much as I love to look for food hacks. Five, 6 is good. Keep our triple. We could toy, but... we don't need to. We're doing just fine. the let's toy color. Snooze on the ad so it doesn't interrupt our marvelous match. Our marvelous Mrs. Match. Okay, we could still get a con in here. I gave up this con because I wasn't committed to Toy Toy, but we could still get a con on 6P. Doesn't matter. Let's take a free Toy Toy, and we get an East 4. This is a hand. This 9 sucks, this 9 sucks. Once South hits the board, we'll ditch it. Probably red next. Yep. I'll absolutely take the greens. South is next on the docket to drop. Yeah, there it is. Still 3 whites out there. Two is good. Two mon. Char whites. Another 2 could be useful. Let's ditch the 7-9. Do pair 2, 3, 5 if we get the greens. Well, if we pick up a 3, we can wait on Peiko. I mean, we're in first. We just need to not deal in, really. There we go. Now we're on Tenpai for all last. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me take a quick look. Oh, what is Tazzy doing? Is Tazzy doing some art? I could send you all over there. It'll be fun. Yeah. Daz is doing some commissions. Let me send you all over there. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you Wednesday. I promise. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do raid on Wednesday and Friday. At the very least, I will do more in Stars and Time. So I will see you then. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I'm very chilly. I'm gonna go get cozy and I'm gonna make bean salad. Bye, everyone.